What's up guys, this is Swaroop here and welcome to your 8th C programming tutorial. In this tutorial we will see about a very important thing called comments. Well, these comments you can find in almost every programming language, either it may be C, C++, C#, Java, HTML, PHP, you name it, comments are there. Well, basically comments are just like your way of adding some footnotes to your program, maybe reminding you of something, reminding someone else to do something, or maybe a note on what this program does, something like that. Let's write a basic program. Let's say I wanna print very simple one, hello world. Well, that's very basic thing to the screen. So what this program does is actually it just prints hello world onto the screen. Well, you may want to keep a comment in the beginning for someone who is seeing your code, to letting him know what this program does even before he goes through the code. Well, in C, comments are marked with this symbol, 2 forward slashes, and everything after that is called a comment. So I want to say for this program prints, well, there are a bunch of typos but I don't care, hello world onto the screen. So well, now if I save this and if I compile this, compiling is just exactly the same like you pressing F10 and I execute it, you saying F5, and we get hello world. Now you can see that this thing we wrote here doesn't affect it, doesn't have any effect on the program. Well, it's just as if this doesn't make any sense to the compiler. That's exactly what we mean by a comment. You can write anything you want just after, but after those 2 forward slashes, and the compiler is just gonna ignore it. Well, there is another way, another way of typing a comments. Let's say you want to type a pretty big thing about your program, like say program writer, the one who wrote this program. Well, there are a bunch of typos, that's me, Swaroop. So this is going to be in 2 lines. Well, this is called this thing we wrote before with 2 forward slashes is called a single line comment. Well, that only applies for this line. As you can see, this one got highlighted in blue, but this isn't. So well, you can do this, but one important thing of commenting is you can do here is there is another comment called a multi-line comment, in which you put a forward slash, star, and you end that with a star and a forward slash. This is exactly the same as comments but this is just a multi-line comment with 2 lines and not just a single line. So let's see if it affects our program in any way. Compiling it again, I'm running this and we get hello world, nothing affected. So you see, this is a multi-line comment, and let's put it something, printf is an inbuilt function. Well, this is a single line comment. After this, whatever the crap you write, compiler is gonna simply ignore that, and whatever you write within these 2, the forward slash and a star and a forward slash, the compiler is going to ignore that. So that's how we write comments in a program. And as I already said, comments are like notes to yourself or to your colleagues or anyone who is trying to go through your program and trying to figure out what it actually does. So that's a cool, nice trick you can use to your program, and in fact it's considered a very good practice to include comments in your code. So I hope you do that often. So that's for this tutorial. Hope you guys like this. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Goodbye.